Welcome, Taurus, to your money, career, and finance reading for May. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lena, and I'm here to deliver you guys divinely guided messages that will most support you as you move forward on your journeys, manifesting all of your goals and dreams with ease and grace. So welcome back, Divine fam. Thanks for being a part of the channel. Thanks for all the likes, comments, shares, and subscribe. Thank you for all the support. If you guys are new, welcome. This is the money, career, and finance reading, and it is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. There will be a playlist linked in the description box as well as the comment section so that you guys can go ahead and watch your different signs. I have cleansed the space and held sacred space. So now before we get into it, I wanted to say a couple of things. Thank you so much again for everyone who's been supporting the channel and has been a part of the Divine fam. So I have some very exciting news. By the way, happy new moon, okay? Happy eclipse, beautiful energies, beautiful messages that came through in the weekly guidance message. So everyone who was on the live stream, which is every Sunday in the evening, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to everyone that's been showing love and support on the channel. I want to also thank everyone who's been donating through the Cash App. It means so much. Your donations really help the channel grow. It allows me to buy more tools, okay, to provide these readings like new decks, tarot decks, but also candles, incense, crystals, different things that go into the readings, as well as the work that I'm providing here for you guys on not just the YouTube channel, but the Instagram page. So if you haven't followed on the Instagram or you're curious, it is going to be up here at Lena's Divine Tarot. And you can also click on my channel, on this channel, okay? And when you click on the About page, you'll also be taken to a little button where you can click on the link that's there. And you guys can also find a link to the Patreon, which will also be in the description box. And if you're interested in joining the Patreon, it just launched, you guys. I'm so excited to be bringing this for you guys so that we can continue to interact. It's a wonderful way for those who want to support the channel, want to support the readings that I'm providing, but also want more content, want, you know, free readings, okay, personal readings, private readings, right? So go check that out if you're interested in getting private readings, personal readings, okay, free personal readings. And for those of you who become a Divine Fam member, Insider VIP, there is a discount for any private readings, you guys. Yes, private readings. You heard correct. For anyone who's been part of the channel, I am now offering private readings. A lot of people have been requesting this, and I said, you know what, this is the time. It's something I've been wanting to do, and finally it's here in Taurus season. So I love you all so much. Thank you for all the love and support. Be sure to check all that out. For those who are interested in a booking, refer to the links that are in the description box. You can also always just click on the channel and go to the About section, and you can find more information there, resources, links, and all of that. So thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm really excited to bring these readings for you guys. If you missed any readings, you can catch up on the channel's homepage when you're done. I will be linking a few playlists for you guys if you're interested in the most recent readings. Your donations mean the world to me. They really support the channel. They allow me to continue providing readings for you. If you want more and more readings, then I strongly encourage you to consider donating to the channel. You can do it through Cash App, PayPal, and if you want to become a member, you can also do that and check out the Patreon. There are added perks that come with your donation, so go ahead and check those out when you get a chance. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into your beautiful money, career, and finance reading. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Beautiful Taurus, I hope you're doing amazing. If you're new to the channel, welcome again. The way this works is that we are going to go ahead and look at the first 2 weeks of May. In this case, you know, we'll just look at, we'll read the energy, okay? We're going to look at the block, the challenge, delay, and then we're going to get the advice, and then we're going to look at the second half of May, as well as new opportunities that want to come in for you in the next 2 to 3 months. And then we're going to also pull for the final outcome for May. So stay with me, y'all. let's go ahead and get into it, my beautiful Taurians. By the way, happy solar return. Happy birthday. I hope that you all are doing really well, that you're all enjoying your season, right? Taurus season for all the Taurus suns out there. May all your wishes come true, your goals and dreams, whatever intentions you have set on your birthday, on your solar return, may they manifest. May you accomplish them. That is my wish to you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all so much. And, you know, they're really, to me, it's funny because I just want to say this real quick. It's funny because I was never the type of person growing up to really put much emphasis into birthdays. But for the last couple of years, now my birthday, right, the solar return for me is such a sacred time. It's so sacred that, you know, sometimes I like tell people, hey, you know, like I need to be by myself on this day so that I can get clear on what I want for the year ahead, to honor myself, and then we can just celebrate either before or after, right? But anyhow, you guys, I hope that you've all been doing really well. I just went in a little personal tangent, but maybe someone needed to hear that, right? It is a sacred day. Maybe you're someone who doesn't really enjoy their birthday, their celebration. Know that it's like it's the time that you, right? We know it. Yeah, we know, like it's the time we like came into the planet, but it's like so amazing, right? It's like that was the day, and it's marked everything, right? Your natal chart, it's marked your destiny, it's marked so many things about who you are. So it is a sacred day, and even if you don't have anyone to celebrate it with, it does not matter, right? It's you have your angels, your guides. I'm celebrating with you in spirit, right? So it's like, just know that you're not alone for anyone that needed to hear that, because I feel like someone might have needed to hear that. And just remember that, like, it's a magical time. And even if you didn't get to do it, let's say your birthday already passed, like, just celebrate yourself, right? That's what it's all about. It's about honoring yourself and celebrating yourself and communing with source, right? The goddess within. So what I do like about doing these readings is that for me, the money readings are a little more 3D. So they're not as woo-woo, okay, and out there, even though for me, there's nothing wrong with that. And I love it. I love being spiritual, right? So, but we do add some splashes of spirituality in here. So let's go ahead and get into it, right? So this is the main energy that's, you know, being highlighted this month for you, okay, Taurus? You have the Ace of Swords. So this is a new idea, something that you want to embark on. It's something perhaps creative for some of you, right? Let's clarify that, please, Spirit. It could be something creative. It may be, let's see what it's about. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's an entrepreneurial endeavor. It's wanting to become your own boss. It's you like wanting to do something more independently, right? Or move up the corporate ladder, or get the job that you want, or get the promotion at work that you want. But it's all with the intention, Taurus, of being more like autonomous, like having more independence, more say, you know, like whatever it is. But for many of you, I will say this, it's something where maybe you have your steady job, you have your career, you're happy in your line of work, but maybe you want more, so you're kind of pursuing something outside of that, right? And so that's what I see is happening in May. It doesn't mean that you're actually going let's keep going into the reading, but this isn't indicating that you're, like, most of you aren't, I don't see this being as like taking action and being embarked on it, like fully embodied, if that makes sense. It's like you're in the process of like creating this, of trying to figure out how you're going to piece this together. What's the best path to take? What's the best route to take to manifest it and get things done right the first time, whether it's legal matters, whether it's the financial your financial plan, your business plan, whatever it is, right? If it's contractual, maybe you're waiting for the retrograde to end so that you can then sign those contracts and start something that's completely new in your life, right? And so this is a great time for you in May, while the retrograde passes, to learn as much as you can, network, make connections, okay, Taurus, so that you guys can prepare for when the right time, you know, comes in to take action and like just jump and go for it. Okay, now if this is something that you've been trying to get off the ground for some time, then I would say it's okay to do it in Mercury retrograde. But if this is a brand new idea, something you never once started in the past, learn more about it. Give it a moment. Let it breathe, right? Okay, so let's continue. When it comes to work and finances, okay, I don't expect anything less from you guys. You have the Page of Pentacles, right? Beautiful energy, responsible. It's grounded, earthy, practical, right? Hardworking. Just focused on making money, saving for a rainy day, right? That type of vibe. Let's clarify that. Yeah. A lot of you want to do something where you have more say, more independence. Many of you want to start something new, your own business, be your own boss, Aries energy, be your own leader. But for others of you, you want to like I said earlier, okay, some of you want to become like a manager, supervisor, move up the corporate ladder was what I was picking up on before. And yeah, that's confirming that energy. So that's what's going to be available for all of you, right? In May, is that you're going to be able to move up the corporate ladder or get a promotion or get a raise. Like if it's something you're pursuing, this energy is supporting you this month, and go for it. Okay, Taurus, don't be afraid, because this is your season and you guys are very, very favored. Okay, not only that, the North Node being in Taurus, and then we have all these beautiful planetary transits and alignments, and it's just a powerful time. So if you do want to start something, Taurus, go for it. If you want to pursue something, go for it. Don't even let the retrograde get in your head. But you still want to have some, be a little bit prudent and have a little caution when it comes to contracts, financial things, when it comes to really starting something that's completely new. And you know what we're going to talk about this in just a moment, because I'm already seeing this being what's delayed, and we'll explore that in a moment. But let me remind you guys that when I read my what's being delayed placement in my spread, this is also what's meant for you, and it's inevitable. But we're going to look at why it's being delayed and what the advice is and all of that good stuff in just a moment. Before that, let's look at what's supporting you this month. Beautiful energy. You have the Six of Swords. So this is like a great month for you guys to rest. It's a great month for you guys to withdraw and retreat from anything that's like a little bit stressful. Let's see let's see. Okay. For some of you, it's from a romantic relationship. Take that as you will. So that's for some of you, okay? But for others of you, I'm seeing if you are in a romantic relationship that, that's doing well, then this is saying that you guys are being supported in going on a little trip with your significant other this month, on going on a little vacation, taking time to heal and rest and gain your strength before moving forward. Because once things start moving, like I was hearing and feeling that after the retrograde, my beautiful Taurus, things are going to move a lot faster for you. Things are going to pick up. Even though things are already opening up for you, okay? Things are really going to take, go a lot faster in full force. Things are going to move ahead, in that way. So enjoy May and try to take it a little bit easy, but also this energy here is beautiful, okay? Wherever you've been wanting justice, or you felt like things have been unfair when it comes to your finances, when it comes to work, when it comes to the way this is more so to me mental energy. So it's like, also it's the way you feel like you're viewed in the workspace, or your family or your friends view you as a business person, as a in your career, it's like wherever you have felt like people weren't acknowledging you, recognizing your hard work, or all that you do for others, or for yourself, or whatever the case may be. It can be it at work or in your personal life, relationships, whatever it is. This month there is this justice that wants to come in, and there's this sense of like your reputation being restored, or people finally like giving you your flowers, okay, Taurus? It's like, it's beautiful. This is also, to me, like what's supporting you is like if you have been at odds or like butting heads with anyone in the workplace, a business partner, even a significant other who may not agree with what you want, this month, this is right. My third card is what's supporting you, my third card out. So this is what's supporting you, is this beautiful, justice that wants to come in, fairness, bringing balance. but it's justice for you, right? Doesn't mean that the other person may, is going to lose out or whatever. It just means that you're going to be finally getting what you wanted for so long. Okay, Taurus? So if you resonate with that, if that's what you want, claim it by liking the video. That's your way of putting it out into the universe, right? Just tap that thumbs up and claim it, affirm it, right? Okay, call it in, because that's what's available for you guys when and how, if you want it, of course. So let's go ahead and look at your 4th house energy, please. I do see a lot of happiness for you in May, though, in the home. I see there being this sense of like comfort, ease, tranquility, Queen of Cups. I see a lot of you potentially like hosting loved ones and family members and really connecting with people in a deeper way. I see you guys connecting with, if you have children, I see this being very beneficial for your children and, and you to get, close to one another or to reconnect, especially if you haven't had time in the past or they've been busy with school and you've been busy at work, whatever the case may be. But just know that there's a lot of abundance and happiness, and this makes sense to me. I mean, it's your birthday season, so of course, but no, this is like what the cards are saying, right? Aside from that, the cards are indicating that there's a lot of fulfillment, a lot of satisfaction in the home. So don't be surprised if you find yourself wanting to go home, a little bit earlier than usual or faster than you normally would, right? If you work from home, then this is amazing. Like, you're just so satisfied in what you're doing. Okay, that's for someone. Let's see what else. Lots of self-love is beautiful here. Lots of self-worth and self-respect. I don't really see there being like a purchase of a home for anyone. So if you are, like, just watch your other signs though, because that's not what's coming through in this reading. If you are in that process and you want some advice surrounding all that, just watch your other placements, because there's usually always at least one reading that talks about, at least one or two that talks or touches on that energy. So maybe, if that's what's meant to come out, you'll get that message, right? So what's being blocked here, my loves, for you, divine, beautiful one? Okay, so you have the 4 of Pentacles here, okay? I mean, 8 of Pentacles, excuse me, with the air energy number 25. Okay, this is the block, challenge, and delay for the month of May. So this is what I was picking up on. Wherever you guys are trying to embark on a new entrepreneurial endeavor, be it something that's, you have to still study for, learn, go to an online academy, have a mentor, anything like that, okay, Taurus? That it's being delayed. Okay, why is it being delayed? Because it's something that you're about to start or you've been wanting to start, and maybe it's just not the right time. With the air energy, I'm getting that, to me it's saying Mercury. Even though it's not the Mercury card, it's still air, so we have to acknowledge that and be mindful about that. This is also you still needing to bring balance into the, into some area of your life, so that you can actually give this endeavor or this new line of study or work or career, whatever it is, because for some of you, you have to study to, to get into this field or to get into this business or to build this business. It's you being able to prioritize the time that it's necessary to invest in yourself, in your business, and whatever it is, Taurus, because if you rush into something prematurely or you just start something off the ground without really getting all the information, it can later on have a tower moment where you have to maybe rebuild it, right? Because the foundation wasn't built right the first time. What does that even mean? It could be that you just need to learn more about how the actual mechanics work, or for some of you, it's the legal matters, the legal issues, the contracts, the business forming the businesses, the entities, things like that. So take that as you will, take what resonates with you. But to me, this is also saying, like, let's say you wanted to you're trying to pursue a job or apply for work or whatever the case may be, my beautiful Taurus. This is more than likely something you once tried to do in the past, but it never worked out, or you thought about it, but you never actually did it. You never, moved towards this area where now this is what you're thinking about. Whatever it is, okay, this is just something that you want to do, right? For many of you, it is getting a mentor, working under someone, but whatever it is, it's something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Okay, you guys, it's something that you've been wanting. You've been calling it in. This is something you really want, but it's being delayed. And so just trust in the universe. Okay, that's the first step, and know that life is happening for you and not to you, right? Don't be in victim consciousness. Don't feel upset and, you know, confused and angry and trying to force anything when things don't flow and como que naturally, you know, pan out. Okay, Taurus, because it's going to happen when it's meant to, but the universe wants you to like address certain things beforehand. Okay, so what's the advice? You have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, reevaluation. Okay, you feeling a little bit upset with something, bored, okay, with maybe what you're doing for work, you know, not being happy with or satisfied with how much you're making. For some of you, it's, you know, it's needing to really look at where you are, where you want to be, and how you're going to get there. That's as simple as I can explain it. Okay. With the Cancer energy, though, it is saying lean on your family at this time, lean on your loved ones, lean on them for emotional support. It's not necessarily saying like use them as a crutch or only lean on them, like also do your own work, but something about your family is going to be there for you. Four of Cups with Cancer energy. They're going to be there for you to give you like guidance, you know, advice. Now, if you don't have family or you're not close with your family, then this is you spending time in the home. It's important that you guys withdraw a little bit, right? What was supporting you was the Six of Swords, which is this energy of like taking time out for yourself, taking time out to rest and, you know, gain clarity and insight, almost like Hermit energy, right? Six of Swords meets Four of Cups. So this is what's supporting you, okay, Taurus? So don't feel like you have to go and you have to try to make it all happen in May, because like I said, don't force it, right? Know that it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. It will most likely happen once the retrograde is over. Okay, things will open up more if they feel blocked. Okay, it's okay, it happens, right? But again, there's something here that you're going to realize, and once you realize it, you're going to know exactly how to move forward, and that's going to be the divinely guided direction that you're meant to take to manifest this goal. Okay, so Taurus, the Fool. Okay, beautiful. This is how you're moving forward in the second half of May. So what I'm getting is that a lot of the stagnation is happening in like the first 2 weeks. I'm hearing from pre-shadow retrograde to the second half of May. Okay, so you know, it's okay. It makes sense. We're going through these eclipses. You know, things have to get like I'm seeing and I'm feeling like things have to loosen up and shake, like get shaken up energetically, okay, so that they can break apart and we can like move out of the old stagnant stuff, if that makes sense. And so it's not, that's on a collective scale, but in this case it's very much the same with your energy this month. Okay, makes sense because of the North Node being in Taurus. So let's go ahead, okay, Taurus, and talk about this energy. What's beautiful though is that in the middle of the month, third week of April, let's say, you guys are going to see clearly. Yeah. Wow, Leo. Maybe some of you have Leo in your chart, Sag or Aries. Yep. Lots of fire energy in your reading, okay? So this is you guys finding creative solutions to manifest what it is that you want. It's you having learned something, acquired some knowledge. All it takes is that one little nugget, right? That one nugget or that little sauce that someone gave you to make this a reality for you in your life. And it's going to come in. And once it does, you're like, you know what? I'm willing to take the risk. I'm taking this leap of faith. But it's not like an irrational move. Okay, Taurus, it's not a crazy, you know, like, oh my God, I'm just gonna drop everything and like pursue this thing. No, I mean, for some of you, you know, you're free to do whatever you want, but the way, and whoever I'm reading for, the way it's showing up in the reading is saying you guys may be in you guys might be in the transitional phase where you're still working at your job, or still, or maybe you want both. Like I said, for some of you, I was picking that up. You want both. You want the career, the job that you've been a part of, but then you also want to create another income stream. And you're seeing this as something that's going to be for the long haul, but you know that in the meantime, you still need to be here to pay your bills, type of deal. Because the Fool isn't just, at least the way I connect with the Fool. The Fool takes risks and leap of faith, you guys, but the Fool doesn't just go off without a plan. He doesn't just, he doesn't just go off without having like a backing, a support, right? He has his little coins, okay? He has some money. In this case, it could be a job, it could be your savings, it could be investments, it could be financial support from someone or something, okay? And something like that. Take that as you will. So meaning that you can put food on your table, you can pay your bills, pay your rent, and still be able to pursue this thing. Okay, you're not going to put that in jeopardy. Okay, Taurus. So that's the energy, right? And in this case, he has a little dog. So this is indicating that you have someone in your corner. Okay, like a friend or a dog. You might have a dog, right? An emotional support system. So beautiful though with the Leo energy. Definitely it's you wanting to pursue like an entrepreneurial endeavor, be self-employed, be your own boss, start a corporate, get incorporated, create an LLC, I don't know, do something, right? It's like something that you want to do. It's very creative. It could be different outside of the box. It doesn't matter if people aren't already doing it, that, or if they are, this is just unique to everyone's situation. So what's beautiful though is what's coming in the next 3 months is the World. Amazing, right? Things are going to turn in your favor. There's a cycle that's playing itself out, Taurus. So let it play itself out, okay? If it takes a little bit for everything to unfold, allow it, right? It's like that. You can't force a flower to grow and to, bud and bloom and all of that, right? It's like a beautiful natural process. And that's what's happening for you guys. You guys are budding and flowering, and it's going to be amazing once, you have seeds to create more flowers, okay? So that's what's happening for you, Taurus, in the next 3 months. I love it. It's like there will be rewards. Okay, the tough cycle will come to an end. But Saturn, number 19, 10, right? 1. Yeah, amazing. A new beginning, an ending, a completion leading to your new beginning. And I feel like very soon, sometime soon, Taurus, for many of you, one day you're going to look back and you're going to be like, wow, I made it. I did it. I made my goal. I accomplished my goal, or I made my dream come true, or look at me now. I'm actually, making money doing this thing that I started 3 months ago. It's like something like that. Okay. It's beautiful. There's a lot of reward here. Saturn wants to reward you for your work and your efforts and your consistency, but also for being willing to take a risk, being willing to take a leap of faith. Those who don't, take a risk or leap of faith and are scared don't make it. They don't, everyone who's made it did that. They went through that, overcoming their fears, and that's what I see you guys doing. So know that if you are currently feeling a little bit stuck and fearful, it's okay. It's normal, right? It's natural. That's the word. It's natural, because things are going to open up, and as they open up, you'll feel better. You'll feel more confident. You'll feel more secure, because you're going to see that it's time, right? That as things progress, that it's time. But at the end of the month in May, you're showing up as the Empress, and this is amazing. This is you holding space for what it is that you want. It's you calling it in. It's you manifesting it. And it's you birthing this new business, new job, new endeavor, whatever it is, this new financial future. I feel like it's something for the long term, Taurus. Okay, it could be a business, I'm hearing. Scorpio, interesting, yeah. It could be a business, because for me, that energy is contractual agreement. It could be a partnership. It could be an investment type of deal. It could be stocks. Maybe that's what's being delayed. Maybe some of you are like upset about returns on your investments. But, either way, there's a new path. There's a new path, if that's the case for those of you who resonated with the investments message. And this path is going to lead you to a new cycle, a new beginning, and a new way of life, okay? Even if things don't come in the way you thought they would, okay? That's for those who are investing in certain markets, okay? But there is something bigger around the corner. And like I said, it comes from you learning something that you didn't know before, or meeting someone, a mentor, someone to guide you. So that's beautiful. I love this for you. For a lot of you, there may be some money coming in, an inheritance that will allow you to now do the things that, you know, you really want to do in your life. For someone, I heard maternity leave. Okay. And what else? Yeah, this is you overcoming all your fears, shadows, and, you know, the darker energy. Okay, Scorpio. I almost said Scorpio. So maybe you have Scorpio, but I do feel like it's the South Node in Scorpio is being like triggered and activated. So is the North Node by these eclipses, especially the new moon eclipse. Okay, and the lunar eclipse. Yeah, both. But so that's what I'm getting. I'm feeling like once the lunar eclipse happens on the 15th or 16th, Taurus, everything is going to open up for you. Everything is going to like move, like flow more. You know what I mean? Especially if you feel like things have been blocked and you've just been like ramming your head against the wall, or like, you know, like butting heads with people who are supposed to make things, like, you know, people who are in charge of, like, you know, making decisions that will take you to the next step, like the lender, the bank, the boss, you know, your boss, your manager, whatever it is. Okay, it's like these things will start to improve. But in the meantime, keep doing your spiritual work, right? The Empress, keep practicing. It's like practicality meets spirituality. It's tending to both, being very balanced, not fretting, not, you know. Hopefully you can do this before the end of the month, but either way, this is how you're leaving the month. It's a very natural energy as well that's going to happen for you, right? It's like you might not even be aware that you're in Empress mode, but, you know, some of you will notice it and some of you won't. And just know that it's all going to work out, right? If you take anything away from the reading, just know that it's all going to work out, right? But this is the perfect card to end the reading, because to end the tarot part of the reading, because what I was about to say was, what's important is that you have faith, my beautiful Taurus. If you've been part of the Divine Fam, you know that we're big on faith here, and faith is everything, and that's what gets you out of any situation. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? And faith in the universe, the divine, and knowing that you are supported, highly favored, and that everything's happening for you. Even if things don't make sense, or things, you know, it's not what you wanted, or you're upset that things aren't happening. If you can maintain that core belief, you'll be okay, and you'll continue to turn a yucky situation into, like, you know, you'll be able to make flowers bloom out of mud, okay, out of something that was once mud. So the Star card talks about that for me, but this is also saying that you're super, super protected and divinely supported by your star family, your angels, your spirit guides. They all have your back. Your prayers have been answered, or they're going to be, and your wishes will come true or be granted, a certain wish or desire that you've had, Taurus. This is the final outcome of the reading. So we're going to do your oracle cards in just a second. I just want to see what this is about. Capricorn energy, yeah, it's about a business. It's about your 10-year plan. It could be about a job opportunity, a job offer you really want. Okay, this thing is going to lead to your long-term success, to your generational wealth, legacy, or just being able to, you know, have assets, create an investment portfolio over time, something that you can pass down if you have children or plan on having children. It's that type of vibe. Okay, it's a wish that you wanted. It's going to be granted. It's going to be granted. Okay, so keep doing what needs to be done, my beautiful Taurus. But remember to also rest in May and take it easy, because come June and July, I mean, we already saw what's coming in the next 3 months. Things are going to shift for you so fast. And when they do, it's almost like you're going to wish that you had a moment to rest, or a moment to yourself. So enjoy it while you can, okay? But hey, we want that energy, right? We want to be busy and productive at times. So, you know, it's like you take what you get, right? What the universe gives you, you get, you take. And when we can learn to surrender to that and appreciate it, instead of us trying to like control it based on our timelines, You know, when I say timeline, I mean excuse me, our plan, like the timeline that you have on paper. Like, I need to get this done by this day and this by this day. It's always good to have a plan. Of course, I love planning, but it doesn't always go as we would like, right? Certain things that are outside our control. Obviously, there are certain things that we can control. So it's one of those things, right, Taurus? So take it easy, and let's go ahead and do these oracles for you. Okay, cleansing. Cleansing is going to be really important for you this month. I'm hearing lots of water with lemon or lime. Beautiful energy. Excuse me. Cleansing yourselves, especially if you have Libra or Gemini in your chart. Cleansing your friends as well, Taurus. Some of you have people around you that aren't for you. They're not serving you. Okay, it's time to cleanse them. It's time to bring balance and justice into your life. When it comes to also coworkers, colleagues, if you're single or dating more than one person, okay, some of you need to cleanse that out and just like choose one person, okay? Like, just because energetically, Taurus, for some of you, it's like kind of weighing on your energy. Like, it's kind of a lot. Let's just put it like that. It's a lot of energy out of you, right? So it's like that energy could be invested back into yourself while you get something off the ground or pursue this goal. You know, it could be invested in like holding space and doing spiritual work, but also doing research or whatever it is you want to do. Because if we have too many people that we're constantly tending to or giving our energy away or our attention to, it's like, when do we have time for ourselves? So it's that kind of energy for you in May. You can always go back to it in June. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, so with this card here is one of my favorite cards. Excuse me. It's the affection card. Which is exactly what I was picking up on, right? It's self-love. So it's super important this month that you guys practice lots of self-love, self-care, affirmations, doing mirror work, shadow work as well. Whenever you have like a negative thought or belief, it's great to, you know, replace it with a positive one. And know that that negative, yucky thought about yourself is not real. It's not the truth. It's what someone else made you feel. And you took that on somewhere along your journey, okay? From when you were a little baby till now, somewhere someone programmed you, because we come in as an empty vessel, right? So that's not your truth. That's not who you are. The truth is that you are positivity and uplifting things. So start telling yourself uplifting things wherever you aren't, okay? Which is okay. It happens. Everyone has something, right? That there's most likely still working on. But it's very much about the conversation that you have with yourself in your head and needing to be more compassionate with yourself. The same way you would be compassionate for someone else, excuse me, be that for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what your angels want you to know. Wait, what do your spirit guides want you to know? What do your spirit guides want you to know in regards to your finances, please, for May, for Taurus? Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. Amazing. Yeah, they are. They are. Everything's going to come in. Everything's going to fall into place for you. Claim it. Like the video. I don't know why you didn't like it. Did you not like the video? Oh my God. Like it. It's your way of claiming it, Taurus. I'm not just saying it. Like, actually, like, set that intention when you like the video, right? Intention is everything. The universe is always listening to our hearts and feelings and our thoughts and intentions. So when you click that thumbs up, set that intention. I claim it. I'm manifesting it. It's happening. My success is here. Okay, leave a comment if you want as well. You don't have to. So adjustments are required. Interesting. I was picking this up for some of you, especially some of you who've been investing money in certain markets, more so stocks, not so much Forex, and not even crypto really. It's more like stocks. Okay, adjustments might be required where you might be, you know, reevaluating your portfolio or needing to see, you know, another path, learn a different method of investing, a different style of trading that you aren't aware of. Okay, now for others of you though, this is just an adjustment in what you thought, you know, you had to do or how things had to be done, right? Whatever it is in terms of, you know, landing the job or moving up the corporate ladder or building that business or pursuing that side hustle or side income stream, right, Taurus? So whatever it is, just be flexible, okay, Taurus? Be open in May for for you to like course correct, shift, and whatever. You're still gonna get to the end goal. It's just that you might have to take a different route, okay? Because right now, the route that you're trying to go towards, there's a little bit of a roadblock. And so it's finding a way around it when and how it's legal. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish the reading with some angel messages, which is, by the way, if you're still here, thank you. I love you all. Oh my God, sending you good vibes. So forgiveness and understanding, Taurus. Forgiveness and understanding. Actually, if you're here, why don't you go ahead and leave an emoji in the comment section to let me know that you're still here and that you're listening to the angel messages. You can say, I'm a Taurus, or anything else that you'd like. It would mean a lot. So thanks for participating. But forgiveness and understanding, okay? Very important this month for you. Your angels want you to be compassionate with yourself, Taurus. Where are you being hard on yourself? Where are you blaming yourself for past mistakes, or blaming yourself for things that didn't work out in the past, right? Excuse me. It's time to put all of that to rest. It's time for you to forgive yourself. Know that you did the best you could with the information or the knowledge or the wisdom that you had at the time. And then now you have more tools, more information, experience, you've learned lessons, and that's what life is all about, and that's what matters, okay? That's what truly matters, is that you've been able to recognize where, you could have done things differently, but that you're not allowing your vibration to be lowered by feeling guilty and stuff like that, or being hard on yourself. There's no point, because it's not going to take you anywhere. What will take you somewhere is forgiving yourself and freeing yourself and knowing that it's okay, right? It's like, I'm also hearing, I know this is not the card, but I heard, I don't even think I have a card that says this, but be the parent that you wish you had, right? Because for some of you, the reason you might be hard on yourselves is because maybe your mom was hard on you, or your dad was really hard on you as a child. What do you wish they would have told you? Like, if you were your mom or dad and you made a little mistake, how would you handle that? Or how would you treat your own child? So treat yourself that way is the best, one of the more like simple ways I can explain it, because that's part of the inner child healing that we have to do sometimes, right? So vulnerability and freedom, Taurus. Yeah, whatever you're pursuing, whatever you're embarking on, whatever it is that you want, this goal that you have relating to your finances, it's going to lead you to your freedom financial future that you want. Some of you, okay, I don't know if it's this eucalyptus, but so some of you are pursuing something where it's requiring you to be vulnerable, right? The Fool, take a leap of faith. It's like the uncharted territory for you. It's the path, the unknown path. But you're going to free yourselves, and by doing that, you're going to experience a lot of freedom and happiness and joy. It's like you're no longer going to feel as restricted by, whatever it is that you've considered to be restriction in your life, okay? It's going to be different for everyone. So take that message however it resonates. Let's go ahead and do, shall we? Yeah. Let's do this for you guys this month. Let's do some star family messages. I know. I see. No, yo no sé. Let's see. Okay, for Taurus, please. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy. Physical and emotional healing. Oh my God, yes. Love it. Yeah, this is a great month for you guys to do some deep cellular healing. So if you are new to like certain concepts of like Reiki healing, or reprogramming your cells and your DNA with your thoughts and your own energy, then, look more into that. Look more into that on YouTube. I would definitely go on the Gaia app. If you don't know about the Gaia app, check it out. It's amazing. I wonder if I have a code or something to give y'all. I don't think they do that, but anyway. So this is awesome though. I love this. This is also, aside from the cellular healing and all of that, it's also emotional healing. So definitely doing some Reiki is going to be really important for a lot of you. Okay, my beautiful Taurians, in May. Also, that came out next to cleansing. So doing like, even though it wouldn't be a full detox, right? Because a full detox has a lot that takes, that, what's it called? That gets involved? No, that's no. A lot that's involved. Yeah, I guess a lot that's involved in doing an actual cleanse, right? So with the lemon water, it's kind of showing me with the physical cellular healing that you guys could use like a cleanse, an actual cleanse with like alkaline raw fruits and vegetables, like 3 days a week. You know, if you're new to all that, then, and you don't have a specialist or a practitioner or, you know, someone that's going to guide you, okay, through it, like myself, then, you know, definitely just, I would recommend you just try to incorporate more fruits in the morning. And this isn't medical advice, by the way. And just, yeah, try to cleanse yourselves, okay, on a physical level. Lemon, that's why I said lemon water, because that's really the quickest, easiest, most simple one. Whey, it's like a little, it's more like a little, you know, ingredient to the entire recipe of what an actual cleanse is. A lot of people think they can just like have a little juice and like they're cleansing, or, you know, like detox for 3 days, you know, like that's great and all, but you're not really doing much, because it takes 2 weeks for the body to actually get, you know, reset itself during a detox. So it's a whole thing, but doing what you can in little ways does help. And anything like that is an improvement to your day-to-day, okay, is beneficial. Okay, so anyway, portal, my beautiful Taurus, portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card, okay, doors are opening, you decide, rewards. Yeah, you guys are going through a portal right now. This makes sense to me because of the eclipses. And what's on the other side is a world that you've dreamed of. It's a life that you've been dreaming of. So, you know, these doors are opening up for you, whether it's new opportunities at work, the ability for you to create the business that you want, like we spoke about, right, Taurus? So take advantage of this time and know that you are being supported. Your star family has your back. Your angels have your back. Your spirit guides have your back. And I have your back, okay? Because, you know, the choice is yours. Ultimately, like they're saying here in this card, they want you to know that, right? It's, if, you know that this is something that's very, it has to be something you're very conscious about, very clear on what you want, and know that you can go very far. Okay, this is, like I said, 10-year plan, 5-year plan. It's for the long haul for many of you. So also, yeah, did I say, yeah, so rewards, it does come with rewards. They're letting us know that, and we already saw that with the tarot. So that's confirmation, right, with the world here, that there are rewards on the other side. So it could be the life of your dreams, the income, you know, the money that you've been wanting in your life, whatever it is. So I love you all so much, my beautiful Taurians. If you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box if you haven't already. And be sure to click on the playlist link so that you guys can check out your other placements for the money, career, and finance readings for May. Like, so yeah, you can check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, like I said earlier. And thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. I hope to have you join the Patreon and become a member. If you would like to book a personal reading, then feel free to check that out as well. Those links are in the description box. And I will see you guys very, very soon.